Hello everyone, we have mathematics lessons today with Unit 1A, Numbers and Problem Solving. Let's start with numbers. There are several types of numbers, but for today I want to teach you about 2-digit and 3-digit numbers. Let's look at 2-digit numbers. Here are some examples of 2-digit numbers. 2-digit numbers have 2 digits, 1, 2 digits. And 3-digit numbers have 3 digits, 1, 2, 3 digits. This is the number form of the number. For example, 43. And this is the written form of the number. Now let's work with 10 more and 10 less. Alex and Timmy are harvesting apples from the apple tree. Alex has 26 apples in her basket. Timmy's basket is full, so he put 10 more apples in Alex's basket. How many apples are there in Alex's basket? Alex has 26 and Timmy put 10 more. So 26 plus 10 equals 36. Alex has 36 apples in her basket. Emma and her brother Richard are playing marbles. They have 57 marbles. During the game, Richard accidentally hit the 10 marbles under the table. How many marbles do they have left now? They have 57 and they lost 10, so 57 minus 10 equals 47. They have 47 marbles left. To count 10 more of a number, you need only to add the first digit with 1 and copy the second digit exactly the same. Look at this example, 56, add 10 more. Copy the last digit from this, 6 and 6. And you add 5 with 1 equals 6. So 56 plus 10 equals 66. To count 10 less of a number, you need only to subtract the first digit with 1 and copy the second digit exactly the same. So first you copy the second digit, which is 4, and subtract 8 with 1, it results in 7. So 84 minus 10 equals 74. This is for 2-digit numbers. Working with 3-digit numbers, you need to copy the first and the last digit and add or subtract the middle digit with 1. For example, 134 plus 10, copy the first digit, 1, copy the last digit, 4, add 3 with 1 equals 4. So the result of 134 plus 10 equals 144. Let's see with the subtraction. 532 minus 10, copy the first digit, 5, copy the last digit, 2, and subtract 3 with 1 equals 2. So the result of 532 minus 10 equals 522. 100 more and 100 less. There were 256 students in our school last year. This year we have 100 more new students. How many students are there in our school today? 256 plus 100 equals 356. There are 356 students in our school today. Uncle Jim has 634 chickens in his farm. One day, 100 chickens got sickness and died. How many chickens does he have left now? Let's see. 634 minus 100 equals to 534. Uncle Jim has 534 chickens now. To count 100 more of a number, you need only to add the first digit with 1 and copy the second and third digit exactly the same. Look at this example. 453 plus 100. You copy the last two digits, which is 53, and add 4 with 1 equals to 5. So the result is 553. To count 100 less of a number, you need only to subtract the first digit with 1 and copy the second and third digit exactly the same. Look at this example. 732 minus 100. Copy the last two digits, 32, and subtract 7 with 1 equals to 6. So the result equals to 632. Place value. Place value is the value of every digit in a number. We break it down into ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, and so on. For example, 52. It breaks down into 5 tens and 2 ones. Another example, 76. It breaks down into 7 tens and 6 ones. Here are some 100 examples. Let's see the first examples. 438. It breaks down into 4 hundreds, 3 tens, and 8 ones. 612. It breaks down into 6 hundreds, 1 tens, and 2 ones. Look at this. You are given the place value here. 3 hundreds, 4 tens, and 1 ones. The number is 341. Let's look at the next example. 6 hundredths, 3 tenths, and 8 ones. The number is 638. Doubling and halving. What is double? Look at the pictures. The egg has double egg yolks, and the cheeseburger has double meats. Double means twice as much or multiplied to 2. Double 4 is 8, double 12 is 24, and double 100 is 200. Or in another way, we can say 4 times 2 equals 8. 12 times 2 equals 24. 100 times 2 equals 200. Look at this. All the numbers are multiplied by 2. Half. Look at the pictures. There are half pizza and half orange. Half means one part of something that has been split into 2 equal pieces or divided by 2. Half of 4 is 2, half of 50 is 25, half of 250 is 125. Or in another way, we can say 4 divided by 2 equals 2. 50 divided by 2 equals 25. 250 divided by 2 equals 125. Look at all these numbers. They are divided by 2. Inverse. Inverse means the opposite or reversing something. So, doubling reverses or undoes halving, and halving reverses or undoes doubling. Look at this statement. Double 50 is 100. The inverse statement of the sentence above is half of 100 is 50. Half of 80 is 40. The inverse statement of the sentence above is double 40 is 80. Fact families. Look at this picture. These are addition and subtraction fact families. Fact family is a set of 4 related addition and subtraction facts that use the same 3 numbers. Look at these numbers. These sentences use the same 3 numbers. 7 plus 3 equals 10. 3 plus 7 equals 10. 10 minus 3 equals 7. 10 minus 7 equals 3. So they use the same number, which are 10, 7, and 3. Let's try to write these numbers fact families. Look at number 4, 5, and 9. We can do it like this. 4 plus 5 equals 9. 5 plus 4 equals 9. 9 minus 5 equals 4. 9 minus 4 equals 5. These are the fact families for number 4, 5, and 9, addition and subtraction. Multiples. Multiples means when we start counting at 0 and count in steps of equal size, the numbers we say are multiples of the step size. For example, 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 are all multiples of 10. This is the multiples sign. It looks like a letter X. We use this sign to multiply numbers. The key word for multiplication is times. For example, 3A is 2 meters high. 3B is 3 times higher. How high is 3B? The mathematics sentence of that problem is 3 times 2 equals 6. 3B is 6 meters high. Look at the pictures. There are 2 birds on each tree branch. There are 4 trees in the garden. How many birds are there in the garden? We can do this in several ways. First, let's do an addition. 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 8. Or let's try to do it with multiplication. 4 times 2 equals 8. 4 is the number of the trees. 2 is the number of birds on each tree. And 8 is the number of birds in total. Another way to solve that problem is do rhythmic counting. We do rhythmic counting by 2. 2, 4, 6, 8. And we find the final result, which is 8. Multiples of a number is equal to the rhythmic counting of the particular number. For example, multiples of 3 is the same as rhythmically counting in threes. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, and so on.